OKC, the way they move the ball, the way they play defense.
What up, y'all? I know I'm a little behind on this one. NBA in-season tournament finale. Milwaukee Bucks, Oklahoma City Thunder. I know I've been screaming a million. I know it was $1 million last year for the winning team per person, but it looks like this year they dipped it down about $500,000, which is great money for winning a basketball game, especially when you already make millions. Most of these guys do. What up, y'all? I'm yours truly, the one and only Pharaoh. Thank y'all so much for tapping in to the channel. Two of the teams that's been playing the best basketball over the last month. Not surprised one bit to see these two teams in the finals of this in-season tournament in Vegas as SHAQ goes for the easy jam, and then Giannis responds with a jam of his own.
Good ball denial there from Jackson.
So, again, I always like to tell people the truth because I'm not a liar. Y'all know this is a highlight provided by the NBA's YouTube channel. And the reason why I bring that up in a video like this is because it doesn't tell the real story of the game 100%, because the NBA's YouTube channel doesn't show a lot of misses, right? And if you see a miss, it's going to probably mean somebody's about to get a rebound and score really quickly. As Dame nails the three. This game, the story of it, like a lot of other games in the NBA, like what the product has become, is the Oklahoma City Thunder couldn't make a three. And as you see them competing pretty well now, they're about to slow down on shots made as A.J. Green nails a tough three. That was tough. Man, he shoots like somebody. I can't think about the person he shoots like. SGA responds with a three of his own. But again, the NBA has become, if you're not making threes, you can't get to 10 threes, you don't have a chance in hell, which I don't think the Thunder were able to get to 10 threes. Actually, I'll get that number to you in a second as we take it to the second quarter. Look at that three from Damian Lillard. Oh, my goodness.
We're the ones that need to turn this around, and they certainly have.
He's been a for sure all-star.
Comes up just short from Mitchell.
I like what Isaiah Hartenstein's been for the Thunder, who I still feel like they're a piece away from being serious contenders in the Western Conference. Obviously, we know in the regular season they're at that spot right now where they can win any game and will win most games. But anybody who's trying to slip into the playoff 7-8 seed, any of those great, all-time great guys like LeBron, Steph, or KD, they believe if they're the 7-8 seed, it's an easier day at the office to beat this Thunder team than it is maybe a team like the Nuggets. That's just the facts. Beautiful looking deuce from Jalen Williams. Thunder right now up 4.
Giannis stepping back off 1 foot. Good looking shot there to it.
So Milwaukee 17 of 40 from the three-point line in this one. A lot of that was just created from Giannis being a man amongst boys. This game was about Giannis as he goes and gets him a deuce there. Why is my nose itching? This game was about the Greek Freak. He's having an incredible year for Milwaukee. Just dominate. Look at this. I mean, it's all about him right now, and guys making shots off of his greatness. Dame has been great too, but be clear, this is about the greatness that is one of the greatest players of this generation. Giannis, Greek Freaky Antetokounmpo, making a play out of the double. Giannis.
NBA all-defensive team.
It's coming.
Lopez.
The Oklahoma City Thunder, by the way, 5 for 32 from the three-point line, like I mentioned, and they just kept chucking. And we didn't see them make a couple of those threes already in the first half, which tells you they were abysmal from three in the second half, which is where we're at right now. The steal, Giannis, Dame, bang.
Jalen Williams, though, answers with a three.
It's so great to see Dame playing meaningful basketball, bro. It's just so great. Feel like I'm seeing a whole new player. 23 points for Dame. Giannis. Oh, my goodness, man. 26, 19, and 10. He's right there in the conversation for the best player in the world again with Jokic. I still gave Jokic the slightest of edges, but Giannis has definitely decreased that with his last month or so of basketball. He is dominating the league right now. I mean, this is prime SHAQ type shit. Because Dame's probably playing as good as 2000s Kobe right now, right? Like 01 maybe, which is all you need around Shaq, a.k.a. Giannis.
Henrich Williams, Casey Wallace cuts and finishes. Casey Wallace, some big plays here.
Because, like, to me, by 2002, Kobe had caught up with Shaq. It was like tooth and nail. I actually thought Kobe had a good debate about winning that Finals MVP against the Nets in 2002. Shaq won it, which was his third straight Finals MVP. So I don't think Dame is as good as 2002 Kobe right now at this point in his career, nowhere near the defender. But is Dame about 2000 is Kobe? That was a great player. He's playing really great basketball right now. And you put that next to what Giannis is doing, which is legendary basketball. You go look at the stats. It's why the Bucks were able to extend their lead to double digits in the third over the Thunder, who pretty much OKC at this point struggled to fight back. And there are going to be a lot of Thunder faithful that say it's just one game. But we do have a trend here in big games when it's time to lock in on SGA. Not only does he struggle, but this team struggles. SGA 8 for 24 from the field for his 21 points. Jalen Williams 8 of 20 as well for his 20 points. So you shut down the dynamic duo in OKC, where you force them to take a lot of short shots to get their points. I still love Isaiah Hartenstein. 32 minutes of play. He gives me 16 points, 12 rebounds. He's playing great. With Chet Holmgren down, they're going to be a handful when they get Chet back.
Much better possession there by the Bucks. Get Giannis on the block.
So who comes off the court? Alex Caruso? Do you play Chet with Holmgren, or do you bring? I'm sorry. Do you play Chet with Isaiah, or do you bring Hartenstein off the bench? Nah, you got to roll with SGA, Jalen, Lou, Chet, and Hartenstein. I don't know if that's enough offensively, though, to win something worth significant. That's a really great starting five that's going to probably win 66 games. But can that be something that gets you over the hump in the playoffs? Feels like it's missing something. Feel like Lou Dort maybe is not as great a defender needed to keep him on the court because he lacks some things offensively, you know? Look at that crazy block from Giannis on Williams. Greek Freak, Gary Trent Jr. Another three. Shout out to the others for the Bucks. Definitely a part of this resurgence. And ladies and gentlemen, the Giannis-led Milwaukee Bucks are your 2024 NBA in-season tournament champions. For what it's worth, Giannis follows LeBron as the most outstanding player of this tournament. LeBron won that last year, right? Or was it AD? I think it was LeBron. Congrats to Giannis. If you love flexing your sports knowledge, you should head over to the best place to play fantasy sports and win some money while you're at it. That's Underdog. For me, I love the pick'em game. It's super simple to play too. All you got to do is go to the Underdog website or app. You got to pick whether a player will have a higher or lower stat line for that specific game. You get your picks right, and you can win up to 1,000 times your money. And when you sign up, if you use your boy's promo code, which is Pharaoh, your deposit will get matched up to $1,000 is available to you in bonus cash. You can't beat that. Tap in with Underdog. My promo code is Pharaoh.